Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Monday Night Madness. So you'll see there in the picture that this is the Lotus 79 in JPS colours. This is the weapon of choice for tonight's race. I'm going to do 3 laps around Nordschleife in this car. Great combo, they work really well together. It really suits the track nicely, although it's not something you'd actually see running around Nordschleife itself. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the race. Okay, here we go. 3 laps of Nordschleife in the Lotus 79. See how we get on.
Competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Five cars left to grid. Catch star 15 car, catch star 3 car. Catch star 8 car.
I'm going to pull over the top of the hill. Let them all go by. I don't want to get caused or dragged into first lap shenanigans and crashes. But this is a hell of a combo.
Get ready, going green.
It's almost as good as the old Porsche Cup round here, as far as excitement goes. It's definitely a handful.
Pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Cold tyres, car's not going to respond the same. But just relax and chill it out into a groove. Otherwise you can make death in count 1. Doesn't mean there's not going to be. Hasn't happened yet.
stop on the left. Go right.
There's the first freebie. Very low freebie. Great combo this way. And obviously this is not the natural home for this car. But it is at the same time because it's just a ride there.
The car in front has gone off.
Oh yeah. That's the curve there, it doesn't like the curves much. Drop by the rest of the field. Probably not what I wanted. I wanted to be further forward when we got dropped, but all we can do is keep driving and hopefully catch up with the rest of them.
Two more, let's go.
We're 18th place. slower through there than I usually be, but I wasn't sure what was going on. Spot calling that slow car on the left. Could have meant anything. Previously coming up now. That's what you're going to want to do.
Car right, clear on the right. You've got wheel damage. We've got damage on the front end.
What we can do now is try and finish the race. The damage we got on board. We got one lap left after this one. Pretty sure I can manage the car. I knew it was going to happen. He was pushing the car a bit hard. We weren't helping by obviously adding the pressure on. I was just kind of hoping he wasn't going to spin across the track like that. Places now, unfortunately.
Still there.
We lost top end, just lost steering.
Still there on the line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. White flag this time. Car right, clear. There's an incident behind.
how we survived that, but we did. Then took a hell of a chunk out of our front tyre there trying to pass us. I did brake and try and stay out his way. The Dodson work as well as we hope because he caught us. And then spun himself. And then ended up getting put in another accident by another car. That's pretty usual. I've got good steering right, poor steering left, and all the nasty corners between here and the end are to the left. We've got 4.5 seconds to bend. We're 18.5 seconds back from the guy in the front. All we can hope is to try and keep that 4.5 seconds alive. Maybe a few more gas would be nice, but I'm not wishing that on anybody around here. But this is madness. Quite literally, that's why I wanted to do this race in the series. The car is incredible. Track, obviously I love the track. I'm not quite brave enough to drive this with a H-pattern shifter though. I'll stick to these sequential shifters. Any paddles. Right, all come out and start for us, a lap before. If you haven't tried this already, I would seriously recommend it. Can't damage your car though. Get more of a hand to the drive when it's damaged. Still got 3 seconds over bend. So we should be able to pull in. We've managed to pick up 8X. Do lots of contact. 2 cars. It's going to be a safety event for us. For sure. But hopefully we'll gain our rating. Patch number 2 is where we had in the lap 4.
Doing good, keep it up. There's the flag, it's over. Bring it back to the pits, we're going.
So there we go, P12. 3 laps of Nordschleife in the Lotus 79. Like I said, you really should come and have a go. It is an awesome combo. Loads of fun. Right, so what we'll do now is we'll come over to the results and see how we got on. Okay, so here's the results page. So you can see at the top here, top split, strength of field was 2071. Average lap time for the race was a 6 minutes 2. That is a really, really quick lap, although there are drivers that can do it in under 6 minutes. Not me, but there are some drivers that can do it in under 6 minutes. Didn't get a double green this time, unfortunately, due to a couple of incidents and a couple of tags with other cars. We lost 0.11 safety, not a massive loss, so I'm not overly disappointed. We did manage to gain 10 I rating though, so that's a bonus for us. So we finished P12 overall, over a minute behind. That was because the car was damaged over the last 2 laps, so unfortunately we lost a fair bit of time. My fastest lap was lap 3 with a 6 minute 20, again with a damaged car. I have done a 6 minute 12 around here, so it doesn't look like we've been any higher really in positions, although I do believe we were actually could have been a bit higher up. 8 incident points, hence the fact that we lost our safety rating. That was because of the 2 tags with 2 cars over lap 2 and 3, I think it was, but you'll have to, I'm sure it was lap 2 and 3. And yeah, other than that, great race. Like I said at the start of the video, great combo. They worked really well together. Thoroughly enjoyed the race, even though the car was damaged. It was still a good race. I still enjoyed myself. So, biggest gainer for this race is going to be P1. I want to call him Luke, but I apologise if I'm wrong. I probably just butchered your name altogether, but we'll go with Luke from the Netherlands. He gains 0.14 safety and 87 I rating. He had 5 incident points. And the biggest loser, no, he's not the biggest winner. I stand corrected. Sorry, I've just found another one. I already looked down to be there and didn't even spot him. Adam Faust from the United States. He got 95 I rating with 4 incident points. Fastest lap was a 6:06.4. So I said to you earlier that there are guys who can do under 6 minutes. Luke from P1 did a 5:59.752. That is an ultra quick lap. Anyway, the biggest loser for this race is going to be Norton Motor from Brazil. He lost 90 I rating. 6 incidents. He disconnected after lap 1, so he was probably taken out by another car. And that was the end of his race. And yeah, so there you go. 3 laps around Nordschleife in the Lotus 79. I hope you enjoyed the race. I know I did. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing and catching up with the rest of the series. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.